And here they come for their athlete introductions.
One of the two will walk away with an Olympic photo. Time now to welcome, ladies and gentlemen, shooting on target number 1. Representing Poland, Magdalena Smialkowska. And her opponent, shooting on target number 2. Representing Romania, Madalina Amaistroaie. The line judge for this matchup is Christina Diviloni. It is quarterfinal matchup.
Well, here we go. Quarterfinal number 2. World number 32, Smialkowska of Poland, up against the world number 27, Amaistroaie of Romania. An incredibly tight matchup. Amaistroaie making the final 4 at the first stage of the Hyundai Archery World Cup in Guatemala earlier on in the season. Now has a chance to book a place for Romania at the Olympic Games. Now, key thing here is the winner will book a spot for their country at the Olympic Games. Just a delay with the clock. Oh, you can see how nervous Smialkowska is here. Gets away with a 9. Really shaky though, wasn't she, Nikki? That's the shakiest I think I've ever seen an archer.
Yeah, the nerves here are just crippling. You know, this is the last chance to get your Olympic spot. It just means so much to them.
So out of reach already for Amaistroaie. She needs to calm herself down.
8.
Finishing on a 22. So 2 set points to Amaistroaie to get this one underway. But, well, you used the right word, I think, crippling nerves. You don't often see any of these archers shooting that far away from the center. Even though it's 70 meters down the range to the target, they're usually so much closer to the center.
Yeah, you just can't imagine the pressure. You know, I've been talking to people this week, and you know, the pressure of making the spot in this last chance saloon. Like, is that pressure even higher than being at the Olympic Games itself? You know, it's just the last opportunity to get there, so you can just see how much it means to them. And you've got to keep yourself in the present. You can't be thinking of other things, and you know, there's a lot of mental preparation that goes into this beforehand. And I think your brain just telling you it's fight or flight. You know, it's, you know, this is the most important thing in the world, but right now you just got to be calm.
Yeah, she looked nervy right from the beginning. You've got to feel for Magdalena Smialkowska. She's got to settle herself down. She'll start set number 2, still very shaky. Oh dear. Look at the contrast, and we're talking here about an 18-year-old Madalina Amaistroaie. Got some confidence earlier on in the season by making the final 4 in Guatemala City at the Hyundai Archery World Cup. She's hitting the same spots as she did in the first set, the pole.
Yeah, it's almost as if she's making the same mistakes.
9.
Well, same score as the first set, 22. 7 to draw level, 8 to go 4-0 up.
8.
And an 8 it is, and that is just about enough to go 4 set points to 0 up. I really feel for Magdalena Smialkowska here, she's really, well, I mean, it's obvious and clear for all to see. Even as she's drawing the bow, her hand is shaking. I mean, it's almost like she could let go of the string at any moment in time.
Yeah, it's just those nerves. A coach there just trying to calm her down, and you know, just got to keep perspective of this. You know, used to use a few key phrases. You know, if you lose, like the world keeps spinning, no one's going to die. You know, it's not the Hunger Games. Used to think about that. You know, you're not actually being shot at yourself, but sometimes it feels like you're under that much strain and pressure when you're on the shooting line. But she's just got to bring herself back down to reality. You know, she's just shooting bits of carbon into a bit of foam. That's how she's got to look at it right now.
She's got to change something pretty quickly here. She's 4-0 down, and here Amaistroaie could take this in 9 arrows. Smialkowska to shoot first in set number 3. Tremendously professional performance here from Amaistroaie. Oh, there we go. That will help settle the Pole's nerves. So with the chance of nicking the points here, another 10. Oh. Hits the 9. So a 27, by far her best score. Puts the pressure on the Romanian. Needs a 10 to draw level. Get an 8, so a 25 for her. And you've got to be thinking now, Smialkowska's nerves can settle down just a little bit. She's got a good score there, 8, 10 and 9, but she just still looks petrified of what's going on out there.
Yeah, the coaches in their box, you know, are really playing an important role for both athletes here. You know, they're talking to them, they're guiding them through the shot, even at full draw as they're shooting the arrows. And you know, that's the person right there who you can talk to, get some advice, get some confidence, settle you down again. So their relationship right now is crucial.
Well, you still got to fancy Madalina Amaistroaie here, because there's just that one stray 7 for her in that third set. Still trailing though. It's Magdalena Smialkowska of Poland to shoot first in set number 4. Better start. Well, I'm not quite sure how she's doing this. Two 9s from the Romanian. Means Smialkowska's got a chance here to level up. Pushes it into the 7, so a 26 for her. So now is a chance for Amaistroaie to put this to bed. A 9 is what she needs. She gets a 10 for a 28, and it is a 6-2 win for Madalina Amaistroaie, and a quota place for Romania comes with that 6-2 win, as well as a place in the semi-finals for the 18-year-old. What an amazing match that was. I mean, I'm really stunned that Smialkowska was able to get back into the match, perhaps gifted that the points in the third set by a little dip in form from Amaistroaie, but Amaistroaie picked it up to take it in the end and just looked a lot more settled. But what on earth must be going through Smialkowska's mind right now?
Yeah, the nerves just there, and she's just, I guess, got to work on her mental game a bit more. She's just so nervous, and we know she can shoot well. She can shoot in the middle, and she did at times, but the nerves just got the better of her.